Martio here. Welcome to a tier ranking. You didn't know this was coming, did you? See, I sort of knew, but I didn't say anything because I didn't know if I was going to get it done today. But I've got time to do it. So, yes, I think we ranked these last year, not long after the Quest album came out, and since then we've had Mirror to the Sky, and I've been giving it a listen, and I know exactly where it comes in this tier ranking format. So we'll get started. So we've got to go back to all the way back to 1969 and the debut album called Yes. Highlights on this one I think are Beyond and Before and their version of I See You, the Bird's Number. Where do I think this goes? I think this is definitely a very solid album for me. I do tend to play it a lot, believe it or not, and I do like it. So it'll be a solid album. Certainly not excellent. It's better than Mixed Bag, and it's more than okay, but it's not top draw. So next up from 1970 is Time and a Word. Got brilliant Astro Traveller on this, and of course No Opportunity Necessarily Needed, the big country type thing. Again, it's not an excellent album, it's a solid album. It was going in the right direction. I think it definitely is solid, and I think it's can go in just before the debut album because it's pretty good. Okay, 1971 was a big year. They had two albums out, the first being the Yes album. Oh, there's so many good tracks on this one, isn't there? Where do you start? Yours Is No Disgrace, I've Seen All the Good People, The Brilliant Starship Trooper, and Perpetual Change. Oh, it's top draw for me. A well played album by the band, so it deservedly goes in top draw. Busy year, as I said. Second album that came out in 1971 was Fragile. Again, classics after classics on here. Roundabout, South Side of the Sky, Long Distance, Run Around, Heart of the Sunrise. Oh, just full of classics, isn't it? Definitely top draw. Sorry about the guy that thinks he's at Silverstone, if you heard that. No, I think it's just a bit better than Fragiles, but it's still top draw, yes. Okay, up next, go to the year 1972, the year I started school. And the brilliant Close to the Edge. 3 tracks, all brilliant. We start off with, of course, the brilliant Close to the Edge. You and I is beautiful. And then you get what's it called? Siberian Ghetto. I had a mental block there. Everyone knows it's my favourite Yes album. So it's definitely #1 spot. It's a terrific album. Up next then, from 1973, is Tales of Topographic Oceans. Everyone loves this, and I do like it, but it's an album you have to be in the mood to listen to. It's not very often I just put it on and play the whole album, I must admit, but it has got The Revealing Signs of God and Ritual on it. Oh dear, it's not top draw. It's excellent. I think it's an excellent album. I do like it. I like the other tracks on it, but them two do stand out. Okay, next up we have from 1974 one of my favourite albums, and it's Relayer. Gates of Delirium and Sound Chaser on this are just two brilliant stuff, and you get that little bit of soon. It's just wonderful. This is top draw for me, always will be. and I think it's going to go. I think it's better than the Yes album, so there we go. Not quite as good as Fragile, but it's certainly definitely top draw for me. Okay, next up, 1977, so they've had a little break, and it's going for the one. Well, it's got Awaken on, hasn't, and Wondrous Stories and Parallels. 3 really great tracks. I do like this album. It's an excellent album, and I'm going to put it in there. I think it's a better album than Topographic Oceans, because I can sit down and listen to this all the way through in one sitting. Next up, we got a 1978 now, and Tormato. Bit of a mixed bag this one is. It's okay. Outstanding tracks are Circus and Heaven and Don't Kill the Whale. Ooh, tough one this is. Oh, compare. Now, I'm just thinking when I put it in my... Oh dear. Tough one. No, I think it's definitely mixed bag. Because some of the tracks on there are not as strong. So it's definitely a mixed bag album there. Okay, 2 years, people leave, throw their toys out the pram, new band comes along, and in 1980 they put out Drama, and what an album this was. Machine Messiah, Tempest Fugit, solid album all round, but I think it's definitely top draw for me. I play this hell of a lot, and I'm going to put it in there. I just think it was a breath of fresh air, and it really got them back on track. So yeah, it's definitely top draw for me. 3 years wait, and we go a different direction. People leave. Steve Howe's gone. In comes Trevor Rabin. Who else has gone? Rick Wakeman. He went. Jeff Downes gone. John Anderson's back. Tony Kaye, the original keyboard player, is in, and we had 90125. Some good tracks on here, of course. Owner of a Lonely Heart, Leave It, Hold On. Yeah, I do play this album quite a lot. Yeah, I do like it. It's one of my guilty pleasure Yes albums. So I'm going to put it in as an excellent, because it is a good album. It's a bit different, isn't it? Okay, next up, 1987, Big Generator. Yeah, Rhythm of Love's good. Shoot High, Aim Low is alright. Love Will Find a Way is okay. Yes. Yes, a bit of a mixed bag. There's 1 or 2 highlights on there, but there is some rubbish on there as well. Okay. Next up, from 1991, Union, when everybody got from both fractions, because you've got the Handles and Bruford and that, and the band, and they all got together. Absolute disaster. But Without You is okay, and Silent Talking's okay. But yeah, it's okay. It's one that I do not tend to go for when I want to listen to Yes. And I can't think I've listened to it since I did the album ranking, so it's a long time since I've listened to that. Okay then, up next we go to 1994 and the Talk album. The Calling and Endless Dreams, the only tracks I really like on that. It's a pleasant listen. So where should we put this? Oh, it's mixed bag. It's got some bits and bobs, but is it better than Big Generator? It is. Just. It's not tomatoes better. Come on, go in there, I see. Okay. Up next, 15. Number 15. 1997 Open Your Eyes. Probably everybody's least favourite Yes album. New State of Mind's alright. And that's about it, really. Yes, it was bottom of the pile when I ranked them, and it's still bottom of the pile. Okay, next up, 1999's The Ladder. New Language is alright, and I think track finali's on this. Mixed bag again. I just find it a little bit hard of hearing for me. It's got some nice tracks on it, but nothing special. So it's definitely a mixed bag, but it is a tad better than the Big Generator, without a doubt. Then we put the one that's not an actual studio album, but I've got to put this in its key studio from 2001 because it's got Footprints and Mind Drive on it, which I absolutely love. I love this. I do like this little album, so for me it's going to be a solid album. Definitely solid. Oh, I'm not very good at this today. It's not going in the right place. There we go. Yeah, we'll go that way. There we go. Yeah, so it'll go in as a solid album. Next up, 2001's Magnification. Magnification's brilliant and in the presence of good tracks. I actually like this album. I think it's pretty solid. One of the better of the later albums, I think. So I am going to put it in as a solid album. Just there. I think that's... yeah, I think that's a fair place for it. Okay, then we don't hear them for nearly 10 years. Disappear off the face of the earth. They come back. Benoit David is in the band, and they bring out Fly From Here. Yeesh. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think of that. It's a bit... It certainly is... I've listened to it again recently because I wasn't quite sure, and this has changed from when I ranked it, and it's going in as an okay album. It's not particularly fantastic. Okay, next up, 2014, new singer again, John Davison, and Heaven and the Earth. This was a pretty drab. It was boring. I don't play it very often. It's going in there now. I've listened to this again, and I just don't get on with that one. Okay, next up, they got Trevor Horn in to come and do the singing and do a Fly From Here return trip. Fly From Here now it's pretty good in there. I think this is a better version of it. I think this is a solid album. It's much better than the original. It sounds a lot better. So I'm going to put it in as a solid album. Just there. Okay, then we got 2021. We had The Quest. The Ice Bridge is brilliant on this, and Sister Sleepy Soul. It's okay, but it's not brilliant. So it can go in there. Which finally brings us to the new album, Mirror to the Sky. Again, it's all connected is good, and the title track, Mirror to the Sky, is good. But it's not the best. Is it better than The Quest? This is equal, so for the sake of it, I'm just going to put it in there. It's no, it's an okay. No, it's definitely an okay album. So there we have it. We have done the tier ranking. So we'll go from the okay albums from me go close your eyes, open your eyes. Sorry. Followed by Heaven and Earth, Union, and the original Fly From Here, and then the brand new album Mirror to the Sky. The mixed bags for me are The Quest, Big Generator, The Ladder, Talk, and Tomato. Solid albums. The Fly From Here Revisited, Magnification, Key Studio, the debut album Yes, solid album, and Time for Word. The excellent albums are 90125, the Tropical Emotions, Going for the One. But the top draw for me, and there's quite a lot here, it's the Yes album, Relayer, Drama, Fragile, and Close to the Edge. So there we go, there's another little tier maker ranking. I'll be back tomorrow though, because we've got a birthday top 10 for you tomorrow, and that is Alan Joyce. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Bye for now.